We all know when Miss Trudy went to the airport to fight for her rights and other content creators, I came across one video, and I think this guy is a Kenyan and he has huge followings. He also reacted to Miss Trudy's video. There are some things he said. I agree with him that in Africa, foreigners who are white are being treated special even more than the citizens of a country in Africa. They give the white people a priority even in our own country and continent. I agree. Why is he making fun of that kind of thing? You have a very big platform. You have to preach against that kind of thing that our own African authorities do. You making fun of it, it's like you accepting that, yes, this is how they treat we the blacks. This is how they treat we the Africans. So we must accept it. I don't agree with this man. He shouldn't do that kind of thing again. Sinchao, your boy Melo. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing, hit that notification bell so you become part of the Strive family and the Crooked Truth Court. If you're already a subscriber, I salute you, 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 I salute you. You are one of the amazing people in the whole world, and I really appreciate you for the love and support you give to this channel. I say thank you so much. You know, like I always say, if you are not sensible, if you are not smart, if you are not wise, if you are not intelligent, if you are not open-minded, if you are not reasonable, please skip this channel. You can be part of this course setting because you feel offended and maybe throw some insults and those kind of things. We always try as much as possible to be truthful without any insults, without any attacks. If you are right, we tell you that you are right. If you are wrong, same way we tell you that you are wrong. We don't pamper anybody here. And on this note,
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Yes, guys, this is what we do here. So, you know, I was on the internet, on YouTube. We all know when Miss Trudy went to the airport to fight for her rights and other content creators, where people were bashing her and those kind of things. So I came across one video, and I think this guy is a Kenyan and he has mass or huge followings. They said he's very popular. I think he lives in the US. He also reacted to Miss Trudy's video, and there are some things he said that I don't agree with him. So I decided I have to come also, you know, analyze things and also give my own judgment or my own advice or my own commendation or my own punishment over here. He said a whole lot of things. I want us to watch and listen to this video.
You have the wrong skin color. Your skin color tells us you're a thug. You're a con woman. That's what your skin color tells us. But if you are white, then we would be like, this person is doing a documentary. Ladies, if you're here.
So, first punch. Now, this guy is talking about skin color. Yes, I agree with him that in Africa or in Ghana, foreigners who are white are being treated special even more than the citizens of a country in Africa. This is something they have been doing. They give the white people a priority even in our own country and continent. I agree for him saying that. But the question is, why is he making fun of that kind of thing? Why is he making fun? If he thinks that Miss Trudy was treated like that because of her skin color, which for me, I don't agree that She was even treated bad, and it's because of her skin color. That is why they did that to her. But this guy is pointing out that it's because she has a black skin. She is not a white. They would have taken the white to be doing documentary. That is why they did her like that, which I don't agree. Look, you have a very big platform, a very huge subscriber base, and you think that Africans are treated like that and whites are not treated like that. What should you use your platform for? You have to preach against that kind of thing that our own African authorities do. I remember that I did a video about Ghanaian immigration, that they treat white people good and treat even Ghanaians worse. I did a video about that and condemned them because they treated me the same way my first time I was traveling. So if you know this is the reason why they treated me street like that at the airport, you must also use your medium, use your channel, use your huge numbers to preach against that kind of character, that kind of behavior of our authorities. You don't just sit and make fun of it. You making fun of it, it's like you accepting that, yes, this is how they treat we the blacks. This is how they treat we the Africans. So we must accept it. We shouldn't make noise about it. We should stay cool about that kind of character. I don't agree with this man. He shouldn't do that kind of thing again. Now, he went ahead to say some things which I also don't agree.
Remember how we watch the show, ladies? Ladies! Ladies! 2 years on mouth, always with a drooping. Never forget the drooping. Don't be a person who wants to involve yourself in rubbish. Just drooping. Every time you feel like this, something is telling you, say something. That is the devil.
Now, let me agree with him on this. Yes, it's always good to say the truth. You understand? It's always good to say the truth. And you shouldn't involve yourself in rubbish, anything which is rubbish. I totally agree with him. And when you feel that you should act angrily or you should act in an erupted way, yes, it means the devil is speaking to you and you must calm down. I really agree with him on that. Now let's listen.
That is the devil. Oh, the devil is about to speak. Oh, take a sip of something. Today I want to show you, there's this chick called Trudy. You guys know Trudy? So I made a video a few months back or maybe a year ago. Look at that! Cloud Chasers International. This guy will not know what has hit him. This woman has looked and seen the trajectory and like, fuck it! Fuck it! Fuke! I am getting this guy by hook or by crook before anybody gets him. Before he has a chance to think in his kyongs. Ameona, mse vile anaendelea, anaweza pata dem mwingine mzuri kuniliko. Na dem, acha tu nisiseme hiyo. Let me not say that one.
Now, I don't understand the Swahili or the Kenyan language he spoke, but for the English part, look, there is nothing wrong when a woman sees something good in a man and decide that, yes, I have to go for this man at all costs. I have to do everything possible to get this man. There is nothing wrong with that. Unless maybe if you try to do things to get this man and this man keeps rejecting you or keeps treating you in a bad way, doing things that shows clearly that he doesn't want you, he doesn't like you. Don't continue to do that. Don't add drama to that. Don't. If you want a man and he doesn't want you, just stay away. Don't be spending on the man. Don't be sending the man money. Don't be paying the man's flight ticket. Don't be paying the man's, parents' shops money. If you do that, it means you have an agenda and you want to, bring drama into that relationship. But it's always not bad to, prove to a man that you loved him. You love him. You are emotionally connected to him and you want him. But if he starts to behave in certain ways that you feel that, no, this guy doesn't want me, then stay away. Let me put it on record again. It isn't bad for a woman to, fight for something he has seen in a man so that the man becomes hers. It isn't bad.
But you guys, if you go look at our photos, you'll see what I'm talking about. About Trudy and this guy called Wodemaya. So they had done a mock wedding or a mock something like that. And so I looked at it and I'm like, hey, bro. So I looked at the guy and I was like, hey, bro, you guy. You know, the same way we look at the puny and his girlfriend, you can tell this is a mismatch. But then I found a video of her complaining at the airport, and I was very jazzed because this video makes a lot of sense. As someone who has been a blogger for a minute, I know exactly what she's saying. Okay, I know what Trudy is. Her name Trudy or Judy?
I see you looking at Trudy Judy's booty.
Yes, it's Trudy. So I know exactly what Trudy is going through. When I look at her, I'm like, oh, Trudy, why did they do you like that, Trudy? Trudy McTitties. Why are they behaving like that?
Now listen, this guy said Trudy is faking it and she's trying at all costs to get Wodemaya. He was complaining about that. Now she did everything possible, and this guy also found love in Trudy and he married Trudy. Now you are saying that the marriage is mock. Just imagine somebody who you were claiming that they were chasing clouds. Now they proved you wrong by getting married. And you are saying their marriage is staged. Their marriage is forged. Their marriage is fake. Why should you do that? Or you wanted them to do a huge wedding, expensive wedding, before you see that, you know, their marriage is on the right course or their marriage is a good marriage. You are the first person, honestly, you are the first person I'm hearing this from, that these people's marriage is fake or forged. Because honestly, if I try to picture things, I don't see things like that. Everything is like calculated. Even if it's forged, they look calculated and they seem to be doing things right. Maybe you have a different eye, a third eye or something. And I'm not condemning you. You have your own opinion to see what you want to see and what you want to say. But hey, for me, I don't see this marriage as mock or forged or fake or staged. I haven't heard anyone also saying that. Even people who don't like them, they don't even say that. And again, you were saying that Miss Trudy, what they did to Miss Trudy wasn't right. You understand what Miss Trudy was going through. But the thing is, Miss Trudy, from the way she behaved from scratch, was very wrong. Nobody told her to stop recording. They only told her to move from the path of the entrance. That is what I saw. And I even did a reaction about that. So with that, she was not right. Fighting for your right in the wrong way makes it wrong. People were calm with you, but you were erupted. Just because you think content creators must be allowed to shoot everywhere. Yes, but the way you were fighting for that right was wrong. Anyways, I'm just here to give my judgment on Kibe, or either advice or punishment or imprisonment. This is it. You are the big guy, but please, that skin color thing you talked about, it would have been right for you to use your channel to speak against that. If you think that that was the reason why they stopped her from filming, you should have talked against that. But if you are making fun of it, that wasn't a good thing to do. It wasn't right, and my court over here doesn't agree with that. It's a very bad thing that you did. You have a big channel, big audience, and you can use your channel to speak against that kind of act of our authorities cherishing white people more than blacks in our own country. This is my advice for you. Next time, use your channel to preach against things, but not to make fun of things. Anyways, on here, we always strive for glory, we strive for success, we strive for travels, we strive for the truth and anything important. And today, we are striving for taking an advantage of huge numbers or your huge followings or the power you have to defend things. That is what we are striving for. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so you become part of the Strive family and Crooked Truth Court. Like this video, immediately you finish watching, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about what Kibe did or Kibe said. If you think he was right to say that, or you think I'm right, leave a comment without any insult, because if you insult, I'll come for you boot for boot. You know what we do over here. Your boy Melody, and I'll see you in the next video. Cut right.
No more. If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody said go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day you gonna make it. If you don't make money, friends go dog you. Nobody said go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day, you gotta love me now.